Welcome to video number 8 in the EnviroStore training series. In this video, we'll review the project information screen, which is another very important EnviroStore screen that you'll need to work in from time to time. This screen includes a background information area you will need to keep updated because it is visible on the public side of EnviroStore. We'll start again from the Activities Report screen and go up to the top left drop-down box to find the Project Information tab. Click on it. You'll be taken to the project information screen for that project. The boxes in white and the information under the blue font can be input or edited. You may find some of the information has already been populated by your project analyst. If you need to make changes or add information to the white boxes, simply click on the box or its drop-down arrow, if it has one, and input or select your change. If you're unsure about what to put in a particular box, check with your supervisor. Note that if you need to update the site type box with a corrective action site type, an EPA identification number of an existing HWTS facility is required to be associated with that type of project, and you will see the following information message will be displayed. The EnviroStore Help Desk needs to be contacted for this type of change. Note that there may not be a team association for the project. Also note that the fields Funding for Cleanup and Office can only be edited by project analysts and branch administrators. Project managers will need to make a request for assistance to these staff when there is a need to update information in these fields. Information under the blue hyperlinks can be changed by clicking on them. When you do, a box will pop up allowing you to select the appropriate information from those particular fields. Make sure you hit the Update button when done. To check if your project site is shown at the correct location on the EnviroStore map, click the Click Here to reposition this project on the map hyperlink. You will be taken to a screen map that shows your project location as a red balloon with a white text box that provides the project location information. You can zoom in or out on the map using the plus or minus buttons in the upper right corner or the scroll wheel on your mouse. If the red balloon is not in the correct location, you can move it to where it should be with your mouse by clicking and dragging the balloon icon to the proper location and then releasing the mouse. The location is automatically updated and a Project Location Updated pop-up message will appear. The new latitude and longitude coordinates are automatically updated on the project information screen's latitude and longitude coordinate boxes. If you don't have the longitude and latitude coordinates for your project site, you can obtain them by typing the address of your site in any mapping application, such as Google Earth or ArcGIS. Then type or copy and paste the latitude-longitude coordinates generated by the application to the project information screen's latitude and longitude entry boxes. As an example, we'll obtain the latitude-longitude for the address from Google Earth for 200 Watt Avenue, Sacramento, California. Hit the search button. Google Earth will fly down to the address and it will appear as a red balloon with the address right next to it. To ensure your latitude and longitude coordinates will be in the correct format for EnviroStore, click the Tools button in the upper left and then click Options. The Google Earth Options window will appear. Under the 3D View tab, look for Show Lat Long and make sure the decimal degrees option is checked. The latitude and longitude coordinates can be found in the lower right corner of the Google Earth screen. The last item in the project information screen is the background information box. This is where you will write a summary narrative of the project status as the project moves through the investigation and remediation process. The information you provide should include a brief description of the location and history of the site, as well as covering all the major milestones that have been completed to date. This portion of the project information screen is visible to the public, so it needs to be checked and updated whenever a project task or milestone is completed. The most recent update effort should include the date of that update at the end of the narrative, and be sure to use the spell check button to check and correct misspellings. Once you've made all the changes you need to make in this screen, be sure to click the Save Changes button before leaving, or the changes you made will not be saved. Thank you for watching video number 8 of the EnviroStore training series. If you need additional training on this aspect of EnviroStore, please go to the Site Mitigation and Restoration Program, or SMRP homepage on DTSC's SharePoint and click on the eStore Training and Tutorials quick link.